Hello there, I'm Dr. Lee Zeitz, and today I'd like to talk about how to watch an educational video. You know how to watch videos, sure, but you've been watching TV videos, and I'd like to give you some pointers so you can get more out of the educational videos that you're getting in class. These can be lectures or other instructional videos. Before we get started, though, I'd like you to take some notes and go through this whole process. We're going to talk about taking notes and such. And so you should be able to access the notes either in a packet or online. And what I'd like you to do is get those notes, and it looks a lot like what you see here. And it has the postings, and then it also has the place where you can write notes. If you can't do that, then you can either use your computer, your phone, or a notebook, whatever it is that you have, so that you can take notes as we go through. This is the process of actually demonstrating and living what I'm going to be telling you to suggest that you do. All videos are not created equal. When you watch The Fast and the Furious, it's to be excited and enthralled and really have a great time. I know that's a terrible representation of The Fast and the Furious, but I couldn't put up the regular billboard because of copyright reasons. When we watch 6 Steps Towards Active Reading, hopefully maybe it's not going to be exciting, but hopefully it's informative. It's something that's positive in that manner. So remember, when you're looking at that, it's going to be different than when you're looking at The Fast and the Furious. Try to be distraction-free. It may not be easy to remove your distractions, but it will help you give full attention to your instructional video. You might even ask other people in the room not to distract you. Prepare to take notes. Be an active listener. Your packet has a set of pages that contain the PowerPoint slides. They have 3 slides to a page and have space to the right of each slide for your notes. If you passively watch an instructional video, you'll get really good at watching the video, but probably won't retain the information it contains. So actually writing down notes as you watch will increase your ability to understand and remember the content. Are you writing this down in your packet? Remember that these notes are for you. You can abbreviate or draw pictures or anything else that you can use to help you remember what you're learning. You need to prepare to watch the video. This means you need to complete all of the reading you're supposed to do beforehand. You want to have that as a background, a basis. Number 2, you want to review class discussions. If you've discussed this in class, think about what that is. You're building a foundation for what you're going to be watching. And number 3, get comfortable. So, you're watching the video and you missed something. It didn't make any sense. Now, in some cases, you can stop and you can go back and you can go figure out what the problem is. If that's not what you can do, if you can't stop the video and go back, what you need to do is make a note quickly that you're missing something. It might just be some question marks that you put in there so you can get back to it later. Review your notes immediately. Sit with other students who watch the video so you can discuss it. Or if no one else is there, review your notes while the video is fresh in your mind. If you still have questions, write them down. You can ask other students later, or you can ask your teacher through JPay or when you get back together in class. Then if you can, watch it again. Once you have the basis and the foundation that you need, if you go back, you can go back and watch it again. If you're watching these on a schedule, in other words, they show up every day or something like that, then what you need to do is check the schedule, make sure that you can find it. If you have complete access to it, then you can simply go over and start it when you need to. While you're going through this, refer to your notes, refine your notes as you're doing it, and look for ways in which you can answer your questions. Then what you want to do is you want to apply what you did. You want to create examples of what you just learned. Maybe it has to do with writing a poem. Or maybe it has to do with solving a math problem. Or maybe it has to do with drawing a map. Whatever it might be, try to take what you just learned and apply it so that once again it's making connections rather than just rote memory. Here we go again. The 8 steps. Be distraction free. Prepare to take your notes. Prepare for the video. Make a note if you missed something. Review the notes immediately when you're done. Watch it again if you can. Create an example so you're applying it, and then use your notes for success. Well, there you have it. Here's some ideas as to how you can get the most out of an instructional video, and this is a way in which you can continue learning. Just keep learning. Thanks. Bye.